Hi guys, this is MegaDragonoid, and this video has been sponsored by Monster Energy. Hashtag not sponsored by Monster Energy. Very mean, to be honest, but yeah. So guys, last time we went to this palace long while. We went through a lot, we tried to find everything, we tried to do everything. We are missing at the moment now 2 levels to get what we need. I think we got the right level for one particular thing. I'm not 100% sure, but we will get there as soon as possible when we have access to it. Aside from that, we lowered the security what we are in front of, or we're kind of behind already. And from that, we have done some more stuff. I'm glad things are working out in a way of favor we wanted to go. So let's see how we can do this. But before that, let's have a little sip. Wait a moment. I don't know how that sounded, but it might have sounded delicious. So there we go. Finally drinking a bit. I need to keep my hydration up, but it's kind of hard. Okay. Hey, who's there?
Whoa!
Yep. Let's make a run for it. Alright, looks like security's totally off. I can meet up with the others.
I hope those two managed to get away.
I thought I was gonna die. Hey, will you let go already? Oh no, I didn't mean to push him so hard. Are you okay? Wake up!
Who are you all?
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun. It's me.
Takamaki-san. That means you two. I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though. What is this place?
We're inside Madarame's heart.
Huh? Okay.
Inside Sensei's heart? I'm sorry, Takamaki-san, but are you sure you're feeling okay?
She ain't lying. This is what that bastard truly feels. He's nothing but a greed-filled money grubber.
Enough of this rubbish!
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame? You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes. This is his true nature.
This repulsive world? Just who are all of you?
I guess you could say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
If everything you say is true, then the sensei I know doesn't exist.
You gotta snap out of it.
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
Are you okay?
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming me.
Sorry, but we don't have time to dawdle. The security level's gone through the roof. We need to get out of here at once.
No, it's all right.
We need to get out of here. That said, we have an amateur with us now. Let's try to avoid fighting as much as possible.
So this is inside of Sensei's heart?
Yep, they fucking do.
A vain museum such as this? This painting!
Do you recognize it? We were thinking these might be his past pupils or something.
But why are there paintings of them here?
Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves.
Madarame saw them as objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and, we found yours, too.
We'll talk more later. For now, let's get out of here. The exit is right there!
Who is it? What the?
Talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
Huh? Sensei? Is that you? That attire?
Disgusting.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home. Under a mistress's name, of course. How naive!
If the Sayuri was stolen, why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies? If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
Foolish child, you still don't see? Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
What do you mean?
Let me see. How does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though. Ha ha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
No.
The value of art is purely illusion. What's the matter with providing that illusion to eager customers? Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool. A tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, pisses me off. That's your teacher.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
To think I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
I can't believe that.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool. But I tire of this little chat. It's time that I...
You are unforgivable. It doesn't matter who you are. I won't forgive you!
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat! Men, dispose of these thieves!
Get back!
How amusing.
Huh?
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction, huh?
Kitagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
Have you finally come to your senses? How foolishly you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. Best you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract. I am thou, thou art I. The world is filled with both beauty and vice. It is time you teach people which is which.
Very well. Come. Goemon! A breathtaking sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish!
Whoa, this is impressive!
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death! Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice! Very well, bring it on!
You are in the presence of Lord Madarame! On your knees, intruders!
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic. With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations. I am thou.
Thou am I.
Goemon!
Oh, wrong choice.
Let's go.
Go down! Persona! Eat this!
Nice one. I can't land it, evil pig.
What? This is my other self. Goemon, strike! I am thou.
Thou and I.
Persona! Goemon, strike! Let's go.
What actually does he have? A slightly increased allies' chance to avoid physical attacks. Ooh, that sounds nice.
Goemon!
I do need heals more.
Persona! Goemon, strike!
Did it! They've fallen flat!
Everyone, with me!
This'll end it! Persona! Huh. It doesn't work?
Persona!
He-
You're mine.
Yeah! Nice one, Bowser!
Persona! Bam!
Oh yeah.
Fits me like a glove.
You say you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
Madarame!
You'll forever rue the day you dared defy me.
Get back here!
Kitagawa-kun!
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace I am.
Come on, just listen to her.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years. And the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But Who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean 'cause he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth.
No worries, buddy.
Thank you. I'm grateful for the chance to face what I've been denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
For real.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed, but we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me, you mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the phantom thieves that steal hearts?
Don't tell me.
Oh crap!
We'll talk later. We need to scram!
When did my clothes change?
You just noticed that now?
Save it for after. Let's go!
I see. And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change of heart. The phantom thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist. Indeed. I have to believe your words, especially after seeing a world like that.
Indeed.
So, your plan with Madarame-sensei, with Madarame, is to force a change of heart, correct? Let me join, as a member of the Phantom Thieves. Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now. I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. I ask that you coach me well.
Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Talk about being completely on guard.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate. Maybe he still has more secrets.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
We'll have to force a change of heart before then if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
By the way, what is this?
Huh? A cat.
But it's talking.
You have a problem with that?
No, not really.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case. Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Never mind. He's just weird.
Oops.
Hey,
No, no, no.
The Asian ain't funny. Problematic. Police heard anything about this, is only getting in touch with the school. If they expel for sure this time. Shouldn't be the least of our worries. We ended up arrested. Unlawful with the Valley means we really can't afford to F it up this time. Yeah, from here on out is what really matters. Let's do this.
We just need to change his heart before he presses charges. Try to focus on that problem for now.
Okay, now we have finally did it. Now we just need to basically do some certain stuff.
Don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
Dee 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 dee. Hi.
Hey,
now listen up.
what do you want to do?
I want to study.
Make sure your clothes up.
Wow.
And I know raining does increase our wisdom a lot, if I recall. Shit, still not leveled up. Come on.
Well then.
Okay, time to head to the next day.
I'm so depressed.
Dee, 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 dee. Jeez, my part-time is such a drag. You mean your job at the beef bowl shop on Central Street? Right, I thought you said it was paid really good. Relation, making sure your Peaches in front of the stadium is a regular there, isn't he? Maybe you can network with him if everything goes well. No way, I'm not interested in politics. Jeez, I really don't wanna go. But even if it pays so good, running the whole place by yourself just sucks. Job magazine said it was fun and friendly workplace. I wish another part-time would join. Pardon me. Great out. What do I get? A plus? A plus plus? A plus plus plus? Maybe S. Yeah, damn, I'm dead. Can't believe it. At least I won an average score. Best of the countdown from the bottom up. Nothing notable. Wanna know?
Well then.
I need to start. You start investigating to the hideout meetings now. wanna see my grade. Big head. Nothing. Sorry, dude. I have other stuff to do. I can run again. Sorry, we're gonna do some stuff. I wanna know my grade. Where's the grades? Where's the grades? There it is.
Oh.
Just below the middle, yeah. Usually far. Rap. We're going in.
Yusuke, we still need to explain the basics to you, don't we?
Oh, you mean about the metaverse and the nav? Yeah, I guess that stuff is pretty important.
Please elaborate.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. First, the metaverse spots where we act as the Phantom Thieves are called palaces. Palaces are worlds that take form from someone's cognition, a materialization of their reality.
So do we each hold palaces within ourselves as well?
No, not just anyone will have one. It's primarily those with strong, distorted desires.
They basically gotta be criminals. Real bastards like Kanoshida or Madarame.
On the other hand, palaces can't exist within persona users. It's just impossible for them to form. Basically, your persona is the true feelings of your heart, which arise from accepting your inner shadow. Then, since you have full control over your emotions, there's no way your desires can get distorted.
So that's how it works.
Obviously, I knew that. Oh yeah, and we use the Metaverse Nav app on our phones to get into that world.
It's actually pretty simple. Just say a person's name, location, and distortion, then you're in.
Location?
So like, Madarame's would be shack. Then his distortion is that he thinks it's a museum.
How do you know what their palace is going to look like if you've never set foot in it before?
That part's kinda like a quiz or something. It'll probably get pretty tricky from here on out, too.
I feel as though I have a good grasp on the basic concepts. If anything arises which I fail to understand, I'll rely on those more experienced than myself.
Yeah, I got you covered, newbie.
You should probably ask Morgana if you need anything.
Thinking back to Madarame, though, I can't believe he'd consider pressing charges.
Yes, I've never seen him show such anger before. He is most likely quite serious about that.
What should we do? There's no way we'll be able to win if that happens.
He likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit, June 5th. Simply put, I doubt he would be so foolish as to taint his name with a trial during his exhibition.
Alright, so we just gotta steal Madarame's heart by then? There's no way we're gonna let him press charges. We'll show people who he really is.
Yeah, sounds good. Now let's get him back in. And maybe we can get the persona we are missing, plus some extra. I'm not sure the one I want is actually there.
Oh yeah, we haven't decided on the new recruit's code name yet.
It has to be Kitsune. You know, with that Kitsune mask and everything.
Hell yeah! That really leaves an impression.
Are you talking about me?
What do you want your name over here to be?
I'd say Da Vinci.
Nope. Well, you've got that mask like On said, and there's that weird tail. Alright, you're Aburage.
Very well.
He's agreed to it?
It's decided then. Aburage.
Nuh-uh, not happening. Do you have any idea?
Fox.
Oh, just keep it literal, huh? Sounds good to me.
What do you think, Fox?
It's acceptable.
It's set then. Let's go.
I find Fox fitting.
By the way, we should have Joker decide who our
Starting lineup?
Yeah. Now that Fox has joined us, it'll be harder to move around as a group. will stand out more too. Considering how we've operated to this point, we should have 4 starters. Anyone else can be backup.
And I guess we always gotta have our leader with us, right?
Exactly. That's why we'll have Joker choose the remain.
And what should the backup do? Would it be best for them to stay outside of the...
No. They should come in as well, but maintain a reasonable distance from the main group. In other words, the starting lineup is the first wave of our infiltration force. Well, we'll leave the team composition to you, Joker.
That was good. Okay, so I definitely want.
What's up? Now's my time to shine!
Joker! Yeah!
Wait, I don't need.
I'll just add this.
Hey! Thanks!
May I get a word in? It looks like...
Sorry, Ryuji, you need
Sorry
to
to cause you
stick
trouble.
out for a moment.
Let's do it.
I need to double check.
Do you need something?
Pardon me. I need to really check if I'm doing it all correctly.
How
Time for some. You wish to perform. Now choose!
If I recall, it was that.
I see. A strong persona
Now we can
indeed.
create it.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Mighty Gaze. That's good. Ray.
will receive a fraction of power? My.
My. Now we got the good persona, which we needed it. For the one we were missing. It was like a kind of little bit of setting, but yeah, we had to do this.
You change your mind? Justine, you handled it. These are. You lack patience. Registration? You'd like to register this?
Yes, I like to register that one.
Read here. These are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want?
I like this persona a lot. It's just sadly it's pretty useful for me. Which did I use? It was some kind of doggo. Oh, kind of like bullshit move if I will be doing like that. Like. I like this one a lot. Because it nullifies, but it is weak against lightning and is strong against that. We're doing. Yeah. Increase attack, but one more.
withdraw this persona?
Yes, I wanna.
Then accept this persona. The inmate you wish
Let's see
to
for fun what happens if I
ancient.
try to create that persona.
Not terrible, but not impressive. You can't handle
Mr.
this.
Sandman, bring me a dream. Bum 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 bum.
You can't handle this. Excessive power only leads to
Okay.
destruction. You change your mind?
Uh-uh.
Done already? What?
Now I wanna go
No
back.
slacking off.
I'm not slacking off. You are.
I'll just add this.
Let's see if our little gem is back in its position.
We've arrived.
Things did change back. So it might be back at its position again. Shit. Still gone. So we have to find it as soon as we can. Oh, I need to actually change use case outfit.
Oh,
Okay,
We've arrived. So what do we do now?
now we need the second place, which the treasure hall gallery, and the other one is the main treasure hall. Both are in the main treasure gallery hall. Okay.
All right.
Give me a quick moment, guys. I need. Okay. Whew.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I need to do. I'm not sure what is the best setup I can take.
Let's rest.
Yeah.
Joker.
Yeah, I want you back, buddy.
Yeah.
You just don't get lower level. Like that's at least a plus side. I just want him to be in my party. Yeah.
Now then, what do we do from here?
Okay.
Wait, can I just get him back here?
Good.
Okay.
I'll just.
Can
add
I
this.
maybe use my party? Really? Okay, I'm not really sure how to actually all work that. And he's there.
One enemy, but it's pretty strong.
Yeah, luckily I know its weakness.
Persona.
Where is weakness again? Oh yeah, I remember it. Hey.
You can hit their weakness.
I have another one that's the same. Yeah, my Phoenix. I want my Phoenix. I'm rising.
You're all knocked down. Joker was incredible, Joker.
Nowhere. That's not good. Captain Kids.
Persona. Go down.
You're all knocked down.
Do it.
That was incredible, Joker.
Lather cell. Not finished yet.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice work, team.
Yeah, I need 2 more levels myself. Yeah, he's on 30%. I knew it.
Come on, let's go.
Give me a moment. I'm hearing about guinea pig. Honking. I'll have water. Can spend more time with you guys. Just. Oh wait, see that one before. A brochure.
Oh.
Oh, you think that should be another pamphlet? Let's take it out with us, Luker.
Hey.
Hey, this is a different from the one we had before. You're right, it's the second out of the 2.
Yes.
Treasure Hall Lounge. Wait a minute, wasn't that one of them? Gallery? We're close. Gallery and main treasure hall. Main treasure hall. That's where actually we have to be. That's where the last location is. Location.
It looks like.
We need to pass through the lounge and the gallery in order to reach it. Deeper in we go, the tighter the security will be. We need to advance carefully, okay? Okay, that's where I have to go. That's pretty blocked. And there's no entry point.
Shadow spotted.
I know there's a shadow.
Look, a treasure chest.
A revival bead. Did lose one of them.
Joker!
Feels like I'm being touched accidentally. But just be careful that we don't go through.
A chest! Talk about
can't reach them. What? Huh?
I can't believe this. It took us by surprise. These three are weak, but be careful.
How did they find me?
Alright, Panther's back! Get ready! Dance, Carmen! Looking good, Panther! Let's do this! On the ground! Go! Panther, watch them carefully!
It's time. You're mine.
Looking cool,
do it.
Joker! This'll
It's coming!
Alright.
That's really weird. How they got up to me? Found me out. Okay. Buddy?
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to persona! Go!
Let's go.
Or sin.
There.
Nope.
Persona!
Beat it! Go, give me more! I'm not scared of anyone. Persona!
Come!
We've got some options, but we better find his
Suzaku! You're mine.
It's not his weakness.
Persona!
Thank you for free. Ah,
That's a new one, isn't it?
yep.
New move! What do you think?
Okay.
Okay. Go! I'm gonna use one of the calming auras. Put them for a reason anyway.
Joker, there's a chest!
Hey, there's a strong-looking one over there. We've seen that kind before.
His stance conveys the notion that he is no ordinary foe.
I think the control room's behind him. He's probably guarding it to make sure. However, we'll need to disarm the security if we want to ensure we have a safe infiltration. Forcing our way through seems to be our only. Hey,
Let's go.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
It was simple.
Well, that won't be the case here.
Another one, and I haven't seen this one before.
Persona! Take that!
Yes.
Come! Ravage them!
Wait, those aren't his weakness?
Shadow's weakness is ice. Persona! Me! won't work here.
Persona! How about this?
Persona!
Or Sin.
There!
Damn it. This is really hard. I've never.
Screw that up! Come! Ravage them!
Damn it. I don't have much health left.
Don't worry, I will know what to do.
Go down!
Lucky punch. The lucky punch did hit.
It's almost scary how good I am.
What
Shadow's
is?
weakness is ice. If you do a baton pass, you might be able to hit their weakness.
Here goes.
Not over
Persona!
I need somebody with an ice move.
Check frost! Ravage them!
Looking cool, Joker.
Indeed, I always look cool.
Finish up.
Oh yes, level 18. Nice, nice, nice. One more.
Huh? You got a new skill?
Yup.
Whew, that guy was tough. I guess that's just par for the course in a palace.
It really was on a totally different level from the other enemies, though.
He dropped some sort of card.
Yeah.
What's this for? I've never seen anything like it.
Ain't it just some kind of loot? Come on, let's get back to it.
I want my Sam back. Marson is pretty weak. I want it boosted.
Oh.
Yeah, we got a lot of lockpicks.
Oh. Okay. Indeed.
I hear the intruders already got past the center guard security. Yeah, I just got a call earlier to change the password here too. What too? It better not to be simple. Well, I have some trouble coming up with a good one. For now, I just set the numbers for the Lord of our feet. Lord of our feet? What are you talking about? Go back on. Right feet? What the hell are that supposed to mean? Maybe his shoe size? Oh, Fox, do you know the boss's shoe size?
I don't know.
Unfortunately, I never heard him mention it. Are you sure that that's what the proper password? Hey, what do you think it should mean? Doesn't work. Punk.
I'll reveal your true form.
More Jack Frost.
Serves you right.
I already got a Jack Frost.
Beautiful rose has thorns.
All right.
They were nothing.
Show me your true form.
One has a bomb.
Her skills won't work, so be careful.
Got it.
Her
One of
skills
them.
won't work, so be careful.
Can he be weak to fire? Got him.
Her skills won't work, so be careful. It's weak to bless attacks. Do we have her skills won't work, so be careful. It's not over yet.
Sona. Don't rush it.
Shadow's weakness is...
Persona.
This is our chance. You can hit their weakness.
Jack Frost. You're mine.
Bada boom!
Boom time. Yeah! Victory!
Oh yeah. Ah, damn.
Okay.
Ain't got enough.
Man, that was easy.
The hell? Need to find. No.
Show me your true form.
Now your chance to strike. Go! Dance, Carmen! Left to match.
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Alright, pass the baton and follow up. Stupid.
You did it, Skull!
Pass it on to the second person.
It's time.
You can aim for their weak spot.
There.
There you go. Where mama? Oh wait, I had something for that. Pardon me. Got fucked up somehow. Oh, got it.
Okay.
I'm going the wrong way.
Easy win. They were.
I'm going the wrong way. For me?
I spotted a strong one. What are you gonna do?
I'll I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
Hey, any advice here?
I don't have that left one.
Let's see that again, Grandeur! Let's do it!
Some options, but no weaknesses I can see.
Persona! For you?
Let's go. Ravage them!
Witness my resolve! Zoro, show your might!
Got him.
Serves you right.
Lend me your power.
Poor thing, it looks scared to death.
It was actually a funny one. And now we got another persona. The one I know anyway, actually.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Dee 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 dee.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance! Persona! Go! Dance, partner! Let's see that again, Grandeur! Alright, boss! Pass the baton and follow up! Zoro!
What was his weakness again?
Got any bless moves? It's weak against those.
The baton is yours!
Persona! Jack Frost!
They go where mom.
Alright!
Do it!
They go where mama.
That was easy.
I have something.
Ah.
Show me your true form.
That one is no joke. Be careful.
Dance, Carmen.
Persona! Ravage them!
Ooh, very nice.
Boom.
Nice work, team.
Indeed.
All right. No match for me.
I have something.
What does that mean? We need to know about the feet. Wait a minute. Feet. Duh.
I'll reveal your true form.
Let's figure it out.
Alright, let's do this! Move is ours! Hey!
Persona! Suzaku! Ravage them!
We're all knocked down!
Let's go!
That was incredible, Joker! This'll end
Take away my... Lucky Punch won't do much.
That's a big help.
Got him.
Let's go. There!
We're all knocked down!
Do it!
That was incredible, Joker!
Yep.
This'll end
Sorry you can't feel your legs.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
Something written here. Praise our Lord, most holy Lord, in my one ray of hope stands on two attentive hands painted in the future. No one should ever match his excellency. After the justice, he. Hold on a minute. This should be the spot of my feet that secure of my engine. That is feet. Oh right, it isn't the password supposed to be number of kinds. I believe there are numbers here though. One ray of hope stands alone with two attempts. No one should match. That means.
nice!
Must be it. Slide.
Yes!
Oh yeah. We did it.
Show me your true form.
Yes, show us your true form.
Now it takes to strike! Persona! Dance, Carmen!
No, it's 3. What the hell?
Panther, the holdup! This'll end
Weird.
The beautiful rose has thorns!
Okay.
Oh, wait, I forget to change my persona. Damn it.
Oh!
I want to be careful that I don't trigger the alarm by accident. You're really close to the alarm. Okay.
This is amazing.
What a giant painting. It bears such a bizarre texture as well. Software also Please slip inside. What the? What happened? My hand actually entered the painting. We can go inside of it? I don't see another path for us to take. Let's give it a try.
I won't forgive you.
How dare you travel on my country, Bamboo Guardian, for those screamy feet? You should not leave alive. What the heck, what was that? Well, we just hearing Madarame talk. There no need to panic. Madarame. Oh, we're another painting. This is not merely one, but an attitude of paintings. You're telling me they are all connected, so where does this one lead? There's one way. You will have to continue the way to find it out. You can use connections with your skills.
I can see it.
How foolish.
So he dares us to call tease, how dares desire his heart. The one who's sullying the very nature of art himself has no right to accuse us to such a thing. Save your emotions for later. We have to keep going. Okay, this might be our spot. We need it. Yeah, thank you. Okay, let's see. Where was that spot again? Lounge, too far. Okay.
Hey,
I should have known.
Oh, this feeling. Maybe there's a safe room.
I'll reveal your true form.
Bunk!
Alright, the first move
Serious
is
bot?
Persona!
Go down.
now or never, right?
Go ahead, buddy.
Gonna knock you out.
You did it, Skull! Hot four, leather cell! Now, coup de grace! You're joking, right? What?
We need experience, buddy.
Enemy remaining. This is the last
I'm alive.
victory.
Okay. No match for me.
At least we got another safe spot, which is nice. And if we have to come back here, we will.
All right.
But I want to go to the next spot. Oh wait, I see a few things I can steal. Where are we now? Hey, I guess this is the spot. Is he? Yes, this is the spot. Nice. Pardon me.
Come on.
Huh? More big painting just like the ones we saw before. How about the though? Look, there are two frames with no painting at all. Take a closer look.
This door ain't budging. Let's try somewhere else.
Like that door is closed. Ain't this just last time, you know, with the secret passages inside and everything? Like, these ones are completely different. They are even framed with no paintings at all. If we don't have any choice, let's go, Joker. Want to make sure we got everything. Okay, and got there. Alas, this world is a desert filled with lawmen who can't understand true beauty. I slowly drain my skills and rebel when I are surrounded by such a city. Blame the world for his skill. Yeah, that bastard never had real talent to begin with. The gods, even they are worshipped constantly. People are on the shine over their money, return dissatisfied. Art is basically the same. In the end, we're just matter of imagination. Yeah, even that's true. Doesn't people give you the right to deceive people?
I have something. What?
What? This camel? Are we back at the first freaking one? Seems they are not connected exactly as they seem. We have to keep until we find the right way. Okay. Hard work is not what is just sampling grows thick green leaves. Too many young people don't see true value in youth these days. What a fools! If truly wrong, with an expert such as myself capitated on the youth before it washes away. What the heck? He's basically saying he's of the young talent. Look at me, I'm turned into a cat, but I'm still fighting. Age isn't a valid excuse. Boop.
Whoa!
Look, another painting. So passing through another one, a hidden route leads to a former other. A elaborate ruse. It's highly unlikely there's a new path through the paintings. We should investigate, Joker. Okay.
It's somewhere.
We just came here. Should the ship skirt across the sea, if its crew constantly worry about what sea lives may lie below? Art, life, water, they are all identical. The one's ascent to the summit is the victory. He's using all these pretty words. He's basically saying people are like stepping stones. Just like he did all those kids crushing them for his art. What a piece of shit.
How suspicious.
Is that an octopus? It's pretty big. You know, safe to approach it? Should be fine.
Well,
Guess it's just a painting after all. We should be okay. Whoa! It was a valiant effort.
For real?
Oh crap, Joker, enemies!
Show me your true form.
We have to fight again.
Alright, Persona, first move is on!
It's time. Not that. Come. Suzaku.
Oh, wrong one. No, wrong one.
Ravage them.
We're all knocked down!
Do it.
That was incredible, Joker! Finish
We will kill ya.
Persona.
Oh, we're my they know where my life. Oh, serious? Fuck.
Go down.
I will help him down up soon.
They're all knocked down.
Let's go.
That was incredible, Joker. This'll end it. Persona! What did you think? Graceful? Stylish?
All right.
He's still down? No, he's just having 1 HP. There's another persona here, or evil guy. Okay, so the octopus approaching won't be a smart choice.
Oh,
Not a painting. And there's no longer any empty frames at this point. Bet there's a new path again. Let's check it out. And beauty is merely a mirage. Transforming it into money is what brings about true happiness. My fine mansion, my fine style among those chosen few. Those things are the true art. So running your altar out of a shabby, rundown shack is simply an act after all. How foolish I have been to deceived for so long. Fox.
I have something. Yeah.
Yeah, well, this gotta be end. How deceivable. We have encountered so many of his paintings, yet not once has been mentioned all love for art. These are no paintings. They are meaningless self-relations into picture frames. I'm excited how to change part or alters him. Let's see our hurry. Come on. Crap. Oh crap. I didn't pay attention that he was going to do that.
We've been surrounded by 3 enemies.
we're choking! Can we win this?
Now I'm pissed. We're on Persona. Watch out! Alright, time for a counterattack!
Go down.
Okay, I need to be working together.
Cool, Joker.
Persona.
Chance. You can hit their weakness.
Don't rush it.
If you can hit their weak point,
See it coming.
There.
looking cool. We've got some options, but we better find a weakness.
Persona. Come.
We've got some options, but we
rush it.
better find a weakness.
Let's go. This isn't it.
Her skills won't work, so be
I can't
careful.
change anymore. Fuck.
Maybe not.
Persona!
That's a big help.
Thanks.
The enemy's still got the advantage.
Persona.
Give it all you've got.
Eat this. Die already.
Be okay now.
Ow.
I ain't afraid.
See that again, Wizard! Let's do this! Dance, Carmen! What's the matter?
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
something
Her
else.
skills won't work, so be careful. We're getting out of here. You ready? Watch out! Nice job, Panther. We took them all.
It's a little bit dangerous. Our Sen leveled up, which is nice.
Okay. Show me your true form.
You just need to find like one.
Now's our chance. Persona! Go! Go!
Persona! Suzaku! Go down!
They're all knocked down!
Do it!
That was incredible, Joker! This'll end you! Persona! I'll finish you!
Go,
Persona! Alright!
Let's go. You're mine.
Find it funny that you actually fall asleep.
They're all knocked down!
Let's go.
That was incredible, Joker! Finish him!
Crap. I forgot. It won't work.
Let's go. Don't rush
It's
it.
impervious to gunfire!
Persona! Ravage them!
We all did great, huh? Yeah! Victory!
Got it.
Power courses through me.
That's what I needed. Now I can get the other one.
Treasure.
I just need to find a hideout. Or at least a safe spot.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance! Go! Carmen! Let's do that again, Panther! Ice is the Shadow's weak spot. Fire attacks won't work.
Okay, got it.
It's not over yet. Witness my resolve. Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. Okay, your turn.
Persona!
Over.
Go down!
Joker took one out.
Let's go!
Oh yeah, we're getting closer.
Okay.
That enemy.
Show me your true form.
Wow, that shadow is crazy. How about this?
Persona! Arsene! You're mine.
Nice! Your gambit worked! Zoro, show your might! Time for my persona! Zoro! Ooh, very nice! Boom time!
Persona!
Only one more. Let's go!
Who's next?
Shocked, didn't need it anymore. I'm unshocked.
Okay.
And
man, that was easy.
Some.
I can feel it. I can see it.
Oh! Hey!
Hmm? Oh. Uh-huh.
Joker! A treasure chest!
Yeah, I noticed. Eat. What does this do? Nice.
What is this?
Listen up!
Yep, something got him.
Damn it.
Shit, what the hell is with this place? So much gold is hurting my eyes.
For real?
Storage is bad here. It's barely holding up, plus even on our map. So I'm sorry the truth through our eyes alone.
I'll reveal your true form.
The ice is the shadow's weak spot. Persona!
That's the one time I don't have ice with me.
Persona! Don't rush it.
Joker took one out! Alright!
Who's next?
Yeah!
You just do it that way.
All right.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
How could this be?
I thought I had seen thing, but there was seen to be the store well, but I think there's such a bizarre place. Which are they supposed to we go? See any other way forward, do you?
Huh?
Yeah, what's this? Oh, part of the wall just peeled, so I pulled it off and it was not actually a wall. I see, so it was a camouflage. We might have been trapped there for eternity and had you not notice that.
Nice!
Oh, nice
going.
work, Skull. You did it. Sure, I just got lucky, right?
Listen up!
There might be more walls like this up ahead. Keep an eye out. Sure. No map.
Whoa!
Oh, did we just warped? Seems even to pass beyond these. Started in a way as this room.
Hey, look at this.
What is with this painting here? It's probably some kind of illusion. We're in a palace after all. Painting itself might be correct though.
But
You say correct, but they are all kind of fits. I'll do maybe the real ones here too. I wonder. Either way, the fact that there's been connection to this space in somehow.
is
Wait,
this...
are we back where we started from? It seems to be a trick after all. You soon wouldn't let us proceed that easily. It seems familiar. I guess we should send it back. Wait a minute. Nope, didn't work.
I have something.
Meaning if it is Yuri,
Hey,
that a fake? I mean, this is Madarame's palace. There's an obvious difference if you look closely. It shouldn't be too good to tell them apart. Maybe you're obvious. You think, Joker? It's a fake.
Indeed.
Indeed, if it is fake, the real is called Crimson Garments. Oh right, now that you mention it. The fool should pay a fortune and never know it was a fake, but you are impressive, Joker. I think I might be one of them fools.
Hey,
What do you think about this saying is real? That's correct. It seems you are quite the eye detail, Joker. The real amazing.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful hair, the sublime balance between subject but background. Might be an illusion, but it is, without a doubt, the image of the true Shiori. What the heck? It flew away. I had to do that. Okay, I kind of forgot how this worked.
yes.
Isn't this somewhere new? Being the false image has opened the path to the truth. Gold plaques filled with the counterfacts of work. Prime example for the case of Madarame's brain. And here the reality enwraps those who can see his fall lying facade. You might be right, no wonder this story is so strong here. Hey, so what does this mean? I think that finding the real story should break through the disorder and open a path. Are we just checking them all out? Just the real one, assuming they're a bit different. Okay.
This is...
I should have known.
Ink. Thank you.
hey,
Fake.
hey.
The real.
Well,
This is the true Shiori. Might be an illusion, but there you can no be say alluring. Well, nicely done, Joker. I just knew that it was a fake because I paid attention. Uh-oh, another one. Okay. Wait, I see it. 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 Isn't it? What? Wait. Okay, so Crimson Red, Branch.
Hey,
I had a feeling that was a fake. But this one looks like a fake too.
hey.
Impossible!
Whoop!
I can't believe this. We're surrounded. They've got numbers. Wait for your chance.
Watch out!
The enemy still got the advantage. Give it all you've got.
There!
You missed? Come on, Joker.
Captain Kid!
Nice job, Panther.
Next.
We took them all out.
Da 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 da.
All right.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
This is the real one, but
Hey,
Impossible!
huh? How can it be a fake as well?
I can't believe this. We're surrounded. They've got numbers. Wait for your chance.
Crimson clothing. There must be a tree branch on it.
Persona.
Persona! Persona! Go down!
Witness my assault. Ha! Stay focused. Enemy defeated. Still, give me more. Nice job, Panther.
next.
We took them all out.
Okay.
What to do?
Wasting all this time and kind of far.
We beat him. All right, let's get
There
going.
must be.
I can feel it.
This is... Yes!
I knew there was something weird. Wait.
Hey,
Well,
huh? Damn it.
Yeah, but now this one is turned yellow.
Yes!
Hey, isn't this somewhere new? Just be careful, okay? There's a story growing much stronger and deeper as we go. Link card.
isn't that...
Ah, that is as I expected. Madarame.
That means...
Fish is behind him. It's kind of hard to tell from here, but let's get a closer look.
Hey,
Where are you going? Okay.
There it is.
Yep, there it is.
Doesn't it look a bit hazy?
For the time being. Once we send the card and make Madarame aware it'll be stolen, it'll materialize like, yoo-hoo!
I wonder what form it will take.
Who knows? Bet it's something like a self-portrait.
The source of what distorted Madarame's reality this much.
So, what now? Think it's safe to say we got our route set?
We know where the treasure is, but I'm not sure that we've necessarily secured the route.
Huh? Why's that?
You must be talking about the infrared lasers surrounding it.
That, and the outer perimeter is swarming with guards. Forcing our way through will be difficult.
So we'll need to find a way to steal it, too. This is tougher than it was with Kanoshida.
Sure
We
is.
just have to make one final push. Let's check this floor.
Yep, I totally agree.
This sensation. I think.
Yeah, that's a safe room.
Whoa!
Oh, a control. Think we can turn off the lasers from here?
Yeah!
Who are you?
Wait!
Yeah! Hmm?
Uh-oh. Well, we have to do one more fight.
Let's go.
Didn't we fought them before?
I don't see a weakness. Let's do this!
Were their weakness wind?
Persona!
Nice! Your gambit worked! You'll pay.
Persona!
Joker! Are you okay? Persona!
Come in! Oh, no.
Let me handle this! Do it! Yeah!
Okay.
Indeed.
Looks like we can't get past.
Okay, let's see if I can use a skill. I might be really low. Wait, I can fix this. I remembered. Cut. These. Okay, that might be helpful in battle. Oh, can only be used in safe places. Okay. Oh, we are in a safe place.
This
Weird. It's not actually working, it seems. Weird. Okay, let's see. She works here. Not even here. Okay. He just needs now the last main treasure hall. Oh, I need to go to the toilet again. Okay. Oh, they were pretty good. A little bit more extra time, but yeah, bonus for you guys.
At this.
I'm just wondering to know if there's that dual thing. Eevee is not there, it will be shit, but yeah. Well guys, this is it for now, and we will see you next week. So have a nice day. If you like the content so far, feel free to leave a subscribe or a follow, what you prefer. You can also watch me on Twitch by going to twitch.tv/MegaDragonoid. Have a nice day. Have a good time. Peace!